Okay, what do I need to do to migrate to Apache Tomcat 11 and Jakarta EE 11? Well, there's tools available out there for you. Apache Tomcat community, they do provide a tool that is command line driven. And all this is going to do is it's going to look at your source code and it's going to look for any instances of javax.star. And it's actually going to migrate that over to Jakarta.star. And the way that you would run that is just running Java and then passing in this downloadable jar file on this link that I provided above. And then you provide your source folder, and then you provide the destination folder where you want your result files to be. You could also use this as an ant task if you really wanted to do that. So yeah, the source should be a path to a compressed archive, a folder, or an individual file, and the destination will be created at the specified path as a resource of the same type as the source. If you do not want to use any command line tools like that, Eclipse has something called the Eclipse Transformer. The IDEs have this capability as well. I have used it in IntelliJ and it works wonderfully. And then also, just kind of as a side note related to this, if you're using Spring Boot 3, that's not going to run in Tomcat 9 because of the namespace change. You'll need to use Tomcat 10 and greater. So Spring Boot 3 does have those Jakarta namespace changes. Also, recipes link down here that you can refer to, and then there's also a Maven archetype generator if you want to generate a pom.xml for a Maven build. Future releases of Tomcat. Version 12, that's going to implement Jakarta EE 12. Jakarta EE 12 will require JDK 21 and above. So again, that is a very aggressive push by the community, and I think it will be well received. Jakarta EE 12, that release will be probably 6 to 9 months after JDK 25 release, which will probably be somewhere right around second quarter 2026. JDK 25 release will be in September. Apache Tomcat 13 will end up implementing Jakarta EE 13, and then so on. 14 will implement Jakarta 14, and so on. Prior versions of Tomcat releases, they significantly had different code bases. They are changing that, as I mentioned earlier in this presentation. A window was given to allow time for bugs to be found before declaring a major release stable. This is what they're going to do going forward. Or I'm sorry, this will change going forward as future releases will attempt to keep the code base more in line and reduce differences between releases. And the reason for that is that if they have to backport vulnerability fixes and things like that, that they've already had to do with version 11. So what this will do is this will give people a greater degree of confidence in code and therefore in stability of future releases.